Thank you, Governor. There we go. Thank you, Governor Ducey. And thanks to all of you who came today for this mark in time. And I, like my executive director colleagues of the three plaintiff associations, want to express our thanks to the partnership that we created in this litigation with the Arizona school business officials and with the Arizona Education Association. I also want to thank the ASBA senior staff and the ASBA board who came together with some tough conversations and really built consensus around resolving the Prop 301 inflation lawsuit. Legislative leaders, we appreciate your cooperation, and certainly after 8 months of failed mediation that began last January, we were very appreciative that Governor Ducey was able to call the plaintiffs and the defendants together and begin the conversation that led to this resolution. So we appreciate you for that. Thank you. There's one other individual that has yet been only referenced that was our cleanup hitter, was the person that cemented the key concepts of the agreement that allowed the folks around this issue for the last 5 years. Since 2008, this individual has really been able to cement the key concepts of an agreement that eventually led to the handshake that led us to today. And that is the person that was the lead counsel for the plaintiffs, and I think we all need to recognize Don Peters. ASBA and its plaintiff partners are moving forward with this settlement with the shared belief that our students and our districts need money now. That was the underlying principle that led us to today. We believe that this is a step forward. It's certainly a positive move. We also know that this is not an education funding plan. We know that solving our long-term structural financial challenges for our K-12 districts continues. And in fact, next week there are bond and override elections that are of critical importance to local districts throughout our great state. So as we move forward with this resolution and the process continues to final completion, it's time for all of us as leaders in this state to pivot and begin the bigger conversation about how we get the kind of resources to our schools that will help our schools thrive. All of us want outstanding education for every child in our state and for all of our member districts. We share that commitment, and for those of you in the room, I know you share that commitment or you wouldn't be here. Thank you so much for your attendance today, and thank you for your support as we continue forward.